Hi, I have a prophetic vision I need to release. In this vision, I was leaving the house and I had my son with me. He was about 8 years old at the time. And we were leaving the neighborhood and I turned left. As I was driving down the street, I looked up in the sky and ominous darkness was starting to roll in. It was rolling in like the angel of death. Extreme darkness. I knew exactly what that was. And I told my son, I said, we have to hurry up and go back home. We can't be outside when the darkness happens. We have to go. We have to go. So I was getting ready to turn the car around, and then my car, all the cars on the street lost power completely, lost power. So I'm sitting there and I know that I'm too far to run home with my son. I needed to drive, and I laid my hand on the dashboard. I began to pray over the vehicle for it to regain power, and my car started back up. I turned the car around, but I had to bob and weave between the other cars who still did not have power. And they were looking at me as if to say, how in the world is your car moving and ours is not? So I'm driving home. I get to the front of the neighborhood. At the front of the neighborhood, the car broke down again. It lost power again. I said, come on, Isaiah, we can hurry up and leave on foot. So we get out of the car, and I am running with my son's hand. And all of a sudden, to the left of me, an angel approached me. And the angel was in human form. The angel said, you're not going to make it. And I said, what can we do? What do we do? All of a sudden, there were hands that grabbed me around my waist, pulled me up in the air, and I had my son on the front of me. And this angel, I felt the force kind of pull me, and I was going backwards, and I was watching the earth get smaller and smaller. I could see the entire plane and the curvature of the earth as we were going up higher. As we were going up higher, the darkness was coming in to the right of us. And I remember in the vision that I could feel the wind blowing on my face. I knew in the vision that I was being carried away by an angel. And we got so far up that I saw things happening and panic and destruction happening below. And we got up so far, and then the vision ended. I just wanted to share that vision with you all. There may be a part